Okay, so this is Bandit level 20 to 21. Let's read the level goal. There is a set UID binary in the home directory that does the following. It makes a connection to localhost on the port you specify as a command line argument. It then reads a line of text from the connection and compares it to the password in the previous level, that is Bandit 20. If the password is correct, it will transmit the password for the next level, that is Bandit 21. Now there's a note given which says try connecting to your own network daemon to see if it works as you think. Now you can try this, and so when I was solving this level for the first time, I had no prerequisite knowledge of that what is a daemon, and you do not need the knowledge of what a daemon is to solve this level. So you can skip this if you don't know it. But these are basically background services that uh, these services basically work in the background, and they are essential for running the system uh, perfectly, you can say. The commands we may need: SSH, ncat, cat, bash, screen, tmux, Unix job control, bg, fg jobs and controls. The commands, and I think we will not be using many of. I think netcat will be used in this. So let's see. So this level is saying that there is a set UID binary in the home directory, just like the previous level. That is the following. It makes a connection to localhost on the port you specify. So the set UID binary will make a connection to localhost on the port that we specify as a command line argument. It then reads a line of text from the connection and compares it to the password in previous level. If the password is correct, it will transmit the password for the next level. So if we send the correct password in the line of text this is talking about, then it should provide us the password for the next level. So uh, if I were to tell, we need two sessions for this level. I mean, we can do it in a single session as well, but I think the understanding is developed if we solve it using two different sessions. So we connect to Bandit 20 because you're logged in Bandit 20, right? Now we can see there is this uh, set UID binary which was specified in the level. Now to check this, this is again one executable file with least significant bit 32, and it's executable, right? And if I use the flag L, we are able to see this is set UID binary. Special user permission is given as you can see that. Now what we need to do is we need, so if I run this executable file, right, what we'll see. So the usage is given clearly that we need to pass the argument like this. So as you connect and then the port number. Now this program will connect to the given port number on localhost using TCP, right? And if it receives the correct password from the other side, the next password is transmitted back. So we can connect to any board, right? But for example, let me open another terminal. Now, if I use this terminal and I need to log in Bandit here as well. Okay, so I ran into a problem. Yeah, so I'm back, and so I will connect. So what we're gonna do is we are going to connect to a random port, right? It could be any port, but the port should be the same, right? We'll connect to the port using ncat, right? So let's connect to a port Now the catch here is we need to use the L flag, which is for listening mode. So NCAT will be in the listening mode, and that will help us to get a password, right? When we will provide the password, the listener mode will be able to retrieve the password. So localhost, let's say random port number 4444, right? Okay. Now let's use the SU connect, which was given. So now connection received on localhost. So, and the verbose flag is also necessary because it tells us that what is happening. Otherwise, we won't be getting these messages without the verbose flag, right? Now, if I provide the password for the level 20, this is the previous level in this case. Yep. So it reads the password as this: password matches, sending next password, and it send us the next password. And this is how it works. Uh, and we didn't need any of these commands. I mean, we just needed mnetcat and none of these, and that was it. Yeah, that's it. I think uh, we could have tried to, and you can try it with any port number, right? But the port number should be same. It should listen and read on the same port number. Then only we'll be able to get the password. So yeah, that's it.